So if you can't hear me, tell me to talk louder because I'm going to be cleaning.
Okay. Hello, Timmy, and welcome to your live DR for Big Brother Magic Kingdom as you clean from the veto competition. How do you feel about your performance?
I feel like my performance is a little messy, but I tried my best. Ow! It's weird. There's a really good chance I could get backdoored this week, and I feel like I'm still in a really good position in the game.
Valid.
And like, if I'm in the veto, both are gonna expect me to use it on them.
Mm-hmm.
And if the trend continues like what you guys did with Chips, I'm gonna take one of the two things and have the veto ceremony be canceled because Chips told me everything.
Oh, that's tea.
Oh, did you not know I knew?
Oh, no, I had no idea you knew. Give us that tea.
So I messaged Chips during the thing. Let me go to my fiance Chips. 1 second.
Oh my god, I'm living.
I'm glad you know I know because I feel like I haven't told anyone except Olivia. By the way, I'm closest to Olivia in the game period.
Okay, word.
Will I take her to finals? I love Chips first of all, but sorry, he's been sending me a lot of his home projects recently.
Oh, iconic.
Sorry, I did a lot of convincing to get Austin out. By the way, that's 100% my move, so just put that on my resume. And I messaged him when he was like having whatever in the chat, and I'm like, are you okay, sis? And he said yes. Then I was like, okay, I worry about you. And he's like, just having a stroke. And I said, why was the ceremony canceled? And he sent me a frown.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, sir. And he goes, can you keep a secret? And then I'm like, of course I can. And he said, all right, so I won the veto and I was led into a room. I'm screaming. He said there were 3 things to pick. If I did not pick the veto, then I could not choose whether or not to play it. And I'm like, what are the other things? And he said Jafar's gem and the genie's lamp. And I'm like,
interesting.
And of course, I don't know how much this is true. He is lying to everyone else apparently, and he could still be lying to me, but I don't know why he lied to the whole house. So I think it was kind of stupid because the next veto winner can automatically discredit everything he says.
Mm-hmm.
But choices.
Oh my god, Jonah. Oh my
What up,
god,
gang?
I forget you're here every single time until you show up. I forgot that I made my worlds collide like this again. I cannot believe that you just popped in.
A ghost in the shadows. I just watched.
Timmy is doing a live DR, so welcome.
You do that with Timmy. You told him he didn't have to look good, and then you start recording. Watch that. That's just mean.
Okay, but you need to watch the part where he throws the cat. Timmy, will you go on screen share so we can all watch that together one more time?
I couldn't find it. The whole video is on recording, so I couldn't find just the specific part. Oh
man, that is my favorite part. That's the only part that matters.
Sure. That's where nail clippers are.
my god, for that.
Can we just say Figment counts?
He missed it.
You turned around. It's the worst part.
He missed.
Oh, did I miss it? Oh no.
Alright, too far.
Yeet. That you put on the bed will count.
Sure. That's where nail clippers are. What S's are a great letter. Can we just say Figment counts? I really threw her up there and said, can Figment count?
Just yote the cat across the screen. I love that a lot, actually.
My bed is destroyed.
Oh, yeah. But you spelled disestablishmentarianism. Jonah, the veto competition was like Scrabble scavenger, so they had to hunt and find as many items starting with like letters and then create the longest word possible out of those letters. So like alphabet hustle, basically.
Anti-disestablishmentarianism?
No, just disestablishmentarianism.
Anti-disestablishmentarianism is longer.
What did you say?
Well, you weren't playing.
Wait, what did you say?
He said that anti-disestablishmentarianism is longer.
Honestly, I wouldn't be. I was struggling.
Yeah, you wouldn't have had enough eyes.
Honestly, though, I'm pretty sure I could have found another idea in here.
Steve.
Microscopic silicovolcanogenesis. That's the longest word I know.
I had annual pass. I could have used that.
Oh yeah, T. Come through, Universal.
You're still screen sharing. So.
Oh. Sorry.
All I see is me and then me.
You're welcome.
And no.
Listen, I have a bag of like $200 worth of Bath and Body Works that I spilled on my bed, and I didn't need any of it.
Wow.
I needed the body spray. She made this really difficult. Like things like this would just be stuffed animal. It wouldn't be like W for Wally.
Oh, it's a little Wally. I love that.
Well, because it can't count for the character.
It's so cute.
There's so much money. When did I obtain dollar bills?
From your night's dancing, clearly.
I guess
I don't have any plushies. I want a Wally plushie. All I got's my. Where's my. I gotta pull out Kylo.
Oh my god, yeah, we made
He's so
Build-A-Bears.
cute.
So
I have the light furies.
Yes, hold up. Oh, you can barely hear him.
How about say?
There you go.
Yeah.
And I really dumped out my Camp Rock bag, and for what?
Catch me literally sitting here watching Camp Rock 2.
Always watching.
Oh my god. Both of the things on both of your screens were funny.
My comforter is dirty.
Okay, wait. Timmy, back to your DR. Because I'm still recording all of this.
Oh, she's still recording.
Oh, teehee. Look at this necklace.
That's iconic. We love to see it.
Oh
So,
my
okay,
god.
so how do you feel about the HOHs this week?
I actually... No. 1 second, one of my magic things fell off.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Did I show you the Epcot Forever one I got?
No.
I need to show it to you.
Yeah, you do.
I'll keep talking while I go grab it though. But
I'm gonna head out. I just popped in to say hello, see what was going on.
Goodbye.
So, not overly thrilled with the HOHs this week, but I am. Ew, I look so bad.
You really don't.
But I'm kind of thrilled with the HOHs because if I can get through this week, neither of them can play next week. And then all they have is Jessie playing for them. Like, girl, she's got no social connections in this game. And then look at this. Look at how cute this is.
Oh, that's really cute, actually.
And then there's a little figment on this side.
Oh, that's so cute.
But my goal is to win the veto, take one of those things, hope it's not a punishment, and then the veto ceremony gets canceled. Preferably Jill stays.
Okay, why is that?
Because I want Timmy out. He was considering nominating me this week. And he's stupid. Why would you tell Gizmo, the person, like, why would you assume me and Gizmo aren't going to tell each other everything when we literally picked each other to be partners? Or I picked him to be my partner for the freaking whatever. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. For the
Why would
competition.
Why would you tell him you're targeting me for nomination? Like, how stupid. And then, like, apparently he had a change of heart overnight. I don't know. Maybe he slept on it. And he's like, well, I'm just mad that you, like, didn't tell me. Why are there so many empty water bottles? What am I, a camel? And pretty what?
That was funny.
And, sorry. Maybe doing a DR while cleaning wasn't the best idea. My OCD is on the charts. He told Gizmo that he wanted me up, and then I spoke to him today, and he's like, I'm just like upset that like you didn't talk to me about it. I'm like, I did talk to you about it. I said in the gay brigade that I wanted Austin out, and you said, no, I want Alex out. And I'm like, okay. Like, what am I supposed to do? Say you're voting a minority? Like, I don't get it. And then he's like, well, I'm just mad you told people you had the votes. I'm like, but I had the votes. Like, how, like, what am I supposed to do? Tell people vote with me and hope it's not minority? Like, what the hell is that?
Yeah, valid. So, keep going.
I know, just Timmy can go.
Okay, word. So, if you do get the power back, that's who you're planning to target?
I assume that's who most of the house is targeting. I don't know if I want to win. Especially if I win POV this week. That means I have power the first 3 weeks. Question mark? Like, wouldn't you target someone who has power the first 3 weeks?
I mean...
Not target, but like, mental note, like...
Okay, wait, so actually going back to the Chips veto thing. So assuming what he told you is true, every year's the year of the rat with you around, Timmy.
I got that at the million. I'm sorry, continue.
No, you're fine. But if assuming what Chips told you is true about the veto and having 2 other options is what you said, right? Outside of the veto.
Yeah.
So you would choose to do that instead of the veto this round?
100%.
Okay, valid.
Because if I use the veto on one of them, like, I love Jill. But Jill, let me tell you what Jill did last round. Why does my computer keep darkening like I'm not on the phone? Oh my gosh. Highly recommend. Great book. It's called Staying Strong, 365 Years by Demi Lovato.
Oh my god.
So, Jill, last round when she logged on, this looks like a dildo. When she logged on last round, she came to me, she goes, hey, I'm probably evicting Alex. And I said, okay, well, just letting you know, I think the house is voting out Alex, or voting out Austin. And she was like, oh, wow, really? That's not what I've heard. I'm like, okay, well, sis, you haven't been on all day, but it's probably going to be like a vote of 7-4. And it was a vote of 7-4. But... What?
I just love hearing you talk. Keep going, papa.
So... Naughty, is that a stain on my mattress? Oh, that's on the black hair dye from yesterday. Teehee. So yesterday, after I told her, like 5 minutes later, I get that message from Austin, like, hey, hun, please stop campaigning against me, thanks. And I don't know if that was just unfortunate timing for Jill, or if Jill really went to Austin and told him he was getting evicted. But that was shady boots.
Valid.
So, definitely made me raise an eyebrow at her. She doesn't really make, like, I know she's your friend, so I'm not talking shit. She's a great person.
Yeah, either way, it's a game, and you're allowed to talk as much shit as you want. I don't care.
No, but as a person, she is an absolute doll. In this game, I know she's busy. I get it. I'm working a lot. But girl. Oh, wait. Since I work like 9 to 9 tomorrow, and if I win the veto, can you all do results like at 9:15?
Yeah.
Okay. Not that I think I'll win, but I think I'll win. And if I don't, I don't give a shit. But
Yeah, I mean, we'll do them around then-ish. We're usually a few minutes late anyway, getting the post up and stuff, at least.
okay, I just don't want a penalty or anything.
You're good. We usually because like the cutoff times and like due dates are always at 9, so posts always come out a little bit later anyway.
Okay. Sorry, I put cat food on the floor. 1 second.
You're good.
And so, I want Jill to stay over Seb because I have a better relationship with her. But I have like a pretty solid relationship with Seb too, so I'm like, if he stays, like, I'm not mad. What are all these crumbs on my bed? I'm so sad. I had yarn. I was ready.
Oh my gosh.
Like, you need a why? I got you. So I don't know. I'm questionable about Jill. That was a little shady last round. I don't know what happened. Like, I really don't know if that was just bad timing for her or what have you. But it didn't look good.
Have you talked to her about it?
No, because especially not with Timmy being HOH, because if she goes to Timmy and tells him I said that. Like, I might talk to her after the veto results and be like, hey, I want to talk to you about something that happened last round. But I mean, at the same time, like, she did vote with us. This is her first game, right?
Second.
How'd she do in her first one?
Well, we played together, and we all kind of got to, I think, like final 6, and then the rest of the people walked from the game.
Oh, is that the one y'all threw to her?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's her first like actual game, I would say, because no one was playing in that one.
I don't know. I have my reservations with her. I want to love her because I absolutely do love her. But to say I totally love her, that's not it. I told you there were multiple name tags. My one day at SeaWorld name tag.
Oh my god.
Always a favorite. There's a hair on me. I don't know where it came from. I am a man. But, oh my god, I have so many dumb small things. So it's like, even though like my bed is getting clearer, there's still probably like 45 things on the bed. I'm livid. Especially if I don't win this competition. This had 2 AA batteries in it, and I don't know where they went.
Oh no. Is that the thing that lit up?
Probably. You know, there's so many crumbs. I'm so upset. There's cat food. Figment, eat this. Where is Figment? Hello? Figment, are you so mad at me? Are you?
I would be.
Figment?
If I got yelled across the room like that.
She needed to be helpful. This was her time to shine, and she didn't shine.
She did not pull through.
I can't believe I forgot anti-disestablishmentarianism. I'm mad at myself. Did you think about it when I did it or no?
Yeah.
Oh man. I'd be really shocked if someone beats my 22-letter word. Like, wouldn't you?
I don't know. I guess we'll see.
What's the longest word you've ever spelled in this competition?
I've never played this competition personally.
Are we ever going to have a scavenger hunt competition?
Sis, what did you just do?
This wasn't a scavenger hunt, but you see, like, bring me back something orange. Who is Facebooking me this hour? Why are you sending me a Facebook request? I don't want to be your friend. No. Okay, so here are like my allies right now. I get along. Ew. Redo. I get along really well with Olivia. Like, she's probably like my top tier. Below her, I'd say is Gizmo. I pretty much trust Ruthie for the most part. I don't know what she would do to get me out. I don't know. Chips, I have a really high trust for. I think Lily would be higher if Lily went on calls. But Lily doesn't like going on call.
Uh-huh.
It like raises her anxiety. Which, totally fair. But I would be lying if I said hearing people's voices didn't like give me more of a sense of trust.
That's valid.
Outside of that group, I wish I could like turn my fish tank off because it's hella annoying, but at the same time the fish will die. So what? I'm sweating.
I
I'm
love
a VT. I get along with Seb and Jill. I do get along with Brian to the most part, but he would like I wouldn't mind putting him up. I know there's more background characters. Who else is there? Oh, I'm missing a Jay. Jay and I had a really good talk last night that you kept coming in and out of.
Mm-hmm.
And like I didn't know where I stood with Jay. And he told me, he's like, Timmy, like, I really like you. I'd say for most people in this cast, I find this cast to be very boring. I would probably evict Jay at any point, but it's nice to know he wouldn't evict me, so.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's over here like, oh, Timmy, you didn't tell me the whole house was voting to evict or Austin. And I'm like, girl, like, I subtly hinted to you like 84 times. Like, oh, background character. Speaking of which, Alex. I like how yesterday he was like, I'm gonna start being more active. When literally
Looks around.
like literally when? Like tomorrow, like Thursday, like I'm actually surprised Timmy didn't put Alex up, to be 100% with you. Like, I don't know what Timmy's strategy is. He's not making friends. Like, and it's weird. He tried to take Jill out, but like most of the cast tried to take Timmy out instead.
Yeah.
Like, there were a lot better people to put up for nomination than Jill. But I don't think he likes Jill as a person. From how he spoke to me. He thinks she has a really bad attitude and that she's just not active. So that's what I got from Timmy. I went on call with him. He was like, apologize to me. And I'm like, I'm sorry. Like, what do you want?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like Timmy. I don't dislike him as a person. In this game, though, throw away. I know he's Maynard's boyfriend. I hope nothing for the best for them, but come on. And then, I don't know, I feel like he was a little too aggressive and stab yesterday for someone who just voted in the minority and can't play for HOH next week. That's just me, though. I need to put my glasses back on so I can clean, but...
But do you feel like that was his play because he voted in the minority?
But he didn't work to make any allies this round. Not that I noticed. Like, everyone was scared they were going up today. Like, what was the goal? What was the outcome? Because who were you aligned with? Jesse? Jay? Like, Jesse doesn't talk to nobody. I don't understand it. Why did Jesse talk to nobody? Have you ever had a conversation with Jesse, like, off call, like, in text?
Me? No. Not really. Not outside of, like, production chat.
It's kind of like if you put a piece of bread in the toaster and then just ate it afterwards. Like, it leaves you wanting a glass of water. You're like, I'm unsatisfied. Like the times I message her, hey, and she'll go, hi, and I'm like, how are you? Period. End of conversation. It doesn't go anywhere past me asking, how are you? I'm like, girl, I obviously wanted to speak to you. Some people are just so frustrating. There are so many crumbs on my bed. They're so sad.
The choices we made.
If I don't win the veto, I'm suing. I need to get to that part of my bed. Yeah. I'm mad. There was underwear on my bed. I'm upset. But it's fine. I don't even. Is there even a U in disestablishmentarianism?
But
Like I didn't just spell it. Figment, I hear you, baby girl. Figment, where are you? I literally heard you. I'm screaming. I found her, baby girl. She's probably scared that I threw her across the room. Any other fun questions? I feel like I've just talked about my game and haven't answered any of your questions.
no, it's okay. I mean, that's the point. I would like to know, who do you consider your, well, you kind of already answered who you consider your closest two allies, but who do you consider your, like, worst two enemies right now?
Timmy for sure, but he thinks we're allies. But I mean, I don't know what he thinks privately, but openly between us, he thinks we're allies. In private, he could be planning my demise. I don't know. Probably Jessie. I have no relationship with her. And I love Liam as a person. Like, we're really good friends outside of this. But in this game, he's like sucking Timmy's dick. So I have like no in there. Like, I can't get in with Liam till Timmy's gone. So.
Valid.
That's number 4. Next.
What is your short-term goal for the game, and what is your long-term goal for the game?
My short-term goal would be to get Timmy out and make jury. I don't want Timmy on the jury. But I want me on the jury. Long goal, I've made finals in a Facebook org, but that's icky.
That is icky.
But I won. So
Cute, but also Facebook.
yeah, at the end of the day, Facebook org. Is that all the Bath and Body Works? No, there's more. Long term win. Is that a good answer?
That's a valid answer.
I wouldn't know how else to answer that question. I found the batteries.
What other tea has been going on?
It worked.
Yep.
Everyone's been pretty passive this game. I wish I had a screwdriver so I could like fix this. I didn't mean to do it again. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
For the most part, everyone's been pretty passive, which is fine. I don't really want to like attack each other. I wish I had more tea. Everyone's just kind of nice. I'm glad Austin's gone. Like, I'm very happy he's gone. I personally, after playing 2 games with him, I don't think he's a very nice person. Not to me, at least. Maybe to his friends, but not to me.
Valid.
I hope Cindy doesn't join another group chat and tell them to take me out. But now you can say you've met Cindy.
What did you say?
Now you can say you've met Cindy.
Oh my god. See.
Did you enjoy Cindy?
Yeah. So far, in my experience.
Oh, is she in another project now?
Huh?
Is she in another project now?
No.
Oh.
I just mean like so far in my experience with her. I mean, she's in the VL.
Oh, okay. Does the VL like when I send pictures of you?
The VL thankfully has not really responded to that, and I appreciate it.
That's so unfortunate.
I disagree. I think it's very fortunate.
I love those pictures of you. They bring me joy. Why am I still cleaning?
I don't know, because you threw a bunch of shit on your bed.
And I spelled disestablishmentarianism, and I'll do it again. Probably not on my computer this time. What other fun questions do you have for me, Julie Chen?
I am not sure, honestly. I'm sleepy, so my mind is not working at full speed right now.
No, it's fine. After this, I'm probably gonna switch my laundry and go to bed.
Yes, sir. So how do you feel like the sides of the house are splitting right now? Like, who do you feel like is really working together for sure?
I mean, my side for sure. I'm sure everyone has like side deals, but for the most part, it seems like it's gonna be Timmy, Liam, and Jesse in their corner. Jay, Seb, Brian, and Alex kind of floating in the middle. Jill can kind of float in the middle too, which I'd say she's closer to our side in my mind, but I could be wrong. But yeah, like I said, of course, there's like side alliances, so like anything could be happening. Yeah. I have a pretty good relationship with all the people in the middle though, so I'm not like too concerned. Alex owes me big time. Big time. His ass was going home. Like, he was over here like, I think I got this person, and I'm like, okay, you don't have those people yet. And he's like, no, I'm positive I have them. Yeah, like, you were 100% positive you had Jay.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, even if I'm going home, Jay will throw me a pity vote. Really? You sure about that?
Mm-hmm. Sips water.
About to finish another one.
Add it to the bed. Throw it in the pile.
So,
Yeah, that's really the only questions that I can think of. Is there anything else you would like to discuss while we're recording?
no, I think that's all I got, Julie Chen.
Oh my god, cute. Thank you, Timmy.
Of course.